What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Zing Zoo. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give y'all a little TDM gameplay. But today I'm actually gonna tell y'all about my first public school. Now, I was always in charter schools and private schools until about grade 7. Now, the private schools and charter schools that I would go to was all like just snobby and stuck up. Like, it was annoying. Like, the kids there was just so fucking prissy, and they were so like they were really annoying. Like, they the type to like walk up on Sebastian and like spit in a rag and wipe it on your face. Like, you literally want to throw hands at them like dodgeballs. Like, they was so annoying. I hated every kid in there. It was like, actually, I'm from Detroit, so I don't go to, like, you know, a really good, you know, city. But you know, in elementary school, it wasn't that bad. You know, chips was 25 cents. Like, life was good. Life was good. You feel me? We were eating. Munch, nigga. So, like, sit down. What are you doing? So, in elementary school, I was like a fucking pranking ass kid. Like, I always fuck with my teachers. Like, I was like a little smart ass kind of, like, you know, I had a little smart ass like attitude. Like, I remember I had a Nintendo DS, bro, and the Nintendo DS back then was fucking lit, bro. It was life. You had the Nintendo DS, you plus Nintendo DS equals bitches, nigga. They was like, ooh, is that the Nintendo DS? Is that the silver edition? And I was just like, yes, bitch. Yes, the fuck it is. I was flexing. I was out here getting it with this DS, bro. And then, like, one day, you know, I was playing it, and me and my friend was like, hey, hit me up on Picto Chat. I'm like, bet. We was in Picto Chat going crazy, bruh. And then next thing I know, the teacher was like, Zeus, come here. Give me a DS. Give me a DS. I'm like, fuck. He got my DS now. Now, it was around lunchtime, and we eat lunch in a room. My teacher left the room for, like, I don't know, 30 minutes. He probably went to go beat his meat in a fucking closet or something. I don't know. So he left for 30 minutes. I went in his drawer, and I was like, give me my DS. Snatched it from his drawer, yelling at his drawer like the drawer was gonna fucking come back at me. So then he comes back, he like, I know you've been in my drawer. He just looks at me with this weird ass, sweaty ass face. And I'm like, no, I wasn't. He literally pulls out his drawer like, I'm stupid as hell. Like, I should have just been honest. I'm like, no, I wasn't. And like, he like, yeah, what? Sit down, what are you doing, boy? Camping. He like, yeah, what are you doing? I need you to go to the principal's office. And so I go to the principal's office or whatever, and they like, yeah, so we gonna have to give you detention. Now, detention was not that bad. It was literally not that bad at all. Like, it was just a bunch of people in there reading dictionaries and shit. I'm like, what am I gonna read this boy, stop it. Stop. You stop first before you try to kill me like shit, boy. Or run that man's fucking hands, boy. Like a track meet, boy. Get back, boy. I'm throwing hands like Pokeballs, bruh. Get out of here. Stop. But, yeah, so, where was I? Oh, yeah. So we, you know, the teacher like, so, you got to give you detention. So I'm in detention. We chilling. You know, I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm chilling. Like, I was one of those kids who watched anime a lot. So, you know, I'm in there sitting, like, with my, like, feet on another chair. And my arms is, like, up. My hands is behind my head. Like, acting like a cool kid, right? So, eventually, me and this one kid had gotten to, like, this argument. And to where the argument actually got, like, hella racist. Like, it was, I'm not going to go into details on what it was. But he said a racial slur at me. And I came back, came back at him with one too. So we were just going back and forth, and he tried to play the victim like I was gonna be racist. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck I gotta be racist for? I don't even, what the hell? I'm a weird anime kid. I don't give a fuck about nothing else but anime. So anyways, for whatever reason, the like ending of that was I left the school. I left the school because it was just fucking stupid. It was awkward. Like, so I left the school. I go to my first public school. Now, mind you, in charter school and private schools, they threaten you with public schools. Like, they say, you keep acting bad, you're gonna end up like those kids who shoot 40s and roll dice in the back of the class at public school. So I'm terrified. So, like, a week before, I go on YouTube to look up how to fucking make toy guns, bro. So I get there, right? I literally get there, and I'm sitting in the back of the class, right? Because I'm nervous, right? Everybody wearing all like fucking cargos and shit, and I'm in this bitch with fucking a button up and some fucking khakis, like Jake from State Farm, black brother, right? So I'm like, okay, I sit in the back of the class with these kids who look okay. They look pretty cool. my dumb ass, this is exactly what I do. I sit in the chair, and these are the first words they hear out of my mouth. Y'all want me to show y'all how to make a paper gun? Like, I'm a fucking psycho. Like, I'm about to shoot up the school. To this day, I don't know why I did that. Like, honestly, don't know why I did that. So, at this time, public school is, when I did that, it had to be around, like, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, that's like lunchtime. So, when lunchtime was the savagest place, it was so funny. Everybody was wrestling, right? But, like, at the same time, in, like, 7th grade, acting like, you know, gay and moaning and shit was the funniest fucking thing in the world. So they weren't even wrestling. Like, really, they were dry humping. They were basically having sex on the fucking playground. Niggas was in that bitch grunting and sweating, like basically having sex dry humping. And for some reason at that time, it was the funniest thing in the world. Like, I could not stop laughing. It was so weird, but we're not gonna get into it. Get down, boy, what you doing? Okay, you gonna take my kill, but it was funny. It was funny. It wasn't that bad. You feel me? But until they actually was wrestling, and like I was like, okay, these niggas is big. Like, I'm big, but they muscly big. So they're like, hey, you, fucking Blueberry, run these fucking hands. I'm like, what? He like, no, run these fucking hands. But I mean, we was just wrestling. They beat the hell out of me that day. But that was basically the end of that. Like, I mean, it wasn't that. Did he really just kill? Okay, it wasn't that bad. But bro, I was so close to 60. I was so close to 70 kills. But it's your boy Zing Zeus. Thanks, YouTube. May the gods be with you. Definitely like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.